Hello, this is my airport update, and this is Christina Mills doing an airport update of Seattle. And this airport is, and this update is unusually busy right now. And the reason was just the reason was, the reason was, the reason was because, well, the reason was because of, the reason was because of, sorry about that. So the reason was because of, the reason was because of the crash that happened on August 10th, so, 2018, so, yep, very sad what happened, and I decided to do an airport update of the airport state after that crash. So all that, even Orbis, even the two Orbis airplanes arrived, the DC-10 and the DC-8, as well as the NASA shuttle carrier for some reason. Well, that was here for a while, actually, like a couple of weeks. So now let's get on to the airport update. So Alaska 737-900 heading out to Anchorage, and came in from Phoenix. And Alaska 737-800 heading out to 900 heading out to Fort Lauderdale, and came in from San Diego. So Alaska 737-800 came in from Honolulu, and we'll be heading out to Philadelphia. And these gates I haven't really installed those gates after they fell off while I was transporting the terminal. And this JetBlue just pulled into the gate from, zoom in, from New York JFK, and it will be heading out to Anchorage, and that will be heading down to Portland, and then back to JFK. So that's pretty much the state of that. And Virgin America / Alaska heading out to LAX, and came in from San Francisco. Well, actually came in from LAX. And Alaska E-175 came in from Boise, and we'll be heading out to Milwaukee. Southwest 737-800 Max 8 came in from Phoenix, and we'll be heading out to Dallas Iceland Air 757-200 in the Aurora Hitler Aurora Borealis livery, and it came in from Reykjavik, and we'll be heading back to Reykjavik tomorrow morning. Spirit Airlines A320. They usually have the A321 on this route, and it is heading out to. Well, it came in from Las Vegas, and it will be heading out to Baltimore or Detroit. I don't know, Baltimore. Alaska Airlines in the 737-800 came in from Burbank, and will be heading out to San Francisco. Actually, no, Sacramento. And it's in the We Love Portland livery, which is the livery that I invented. This Dreamlift 747 Dreamlifter, owned by Boeing and operated by Atlas Air, was going to fly in from Charleston, but then had to divert. So, Alaska Airlines 737-900 in the More to Love livery. This airplane is taking off for Austin, but it's going to have to turn around and fly back to Seattle, and it came in from LAX. Delta just arrived at Ski from Paris Charles de Gaulle, and it will be 3 or 4 hours late to for its departure out to Hong Kong. Air Canada Express CRJ-900 heading out to Vancouver. They usually have the Q400 on this route, and they usually have the Q400 on this route. It's going to be heading out to Vancouver. Yep, it's 757. So 757-300 heading out to Atlanta in the morning, and came in from heading out to Honolulu in the morning, and came in from Minneapolis. Delta MD-80 came in from I don't really know if this is an MD-80 or an MD-90. No, it's an MD-88. No, it's an MD-80. Yeah, MD-80. And this airplane came in from Minneapolis, which means this airplane, came in from Detroit. This Delta 730, E170, Delta Connection E170, came in from Medford, and it'll be heading out to Portland. Delta 730, Airbus A321, heading out to Minneapolis. It'll also be 3 hours late. And Horizon Q400, Alaska operated by Horizon Q400, -8 Q400, landed from Yakima, and we'll be heading out to this airplane actually landed from Actually, this airplane landed from Missoula, Montana, and it'll be arriving from. It will be heading out to, I don't know, it'll be heading out to, I don't know, I think it'll be arriving from, I have this little book that I use sometimes if I can't remember where an airline flies to. So, I'm just gonna look in this book for a second. This airplane will be heading out to Kalispell. Allegiant MD-88, I think. Will be heading out to, came in from, was diverted to Seattle and is, going to just make the short hop up to Bellingham, Alaska 737-800 arrived in from Burbank and will be heading out to San Diego. It'll be going to this gate soon. Alaska E-175, operated by SkyWest, heading out to Santa Barbara, and came in from Boise. American Eagle, operated by SkyWest, and is now flying for Alaska is temporarily flying for Alaska. Came in from Portland and is heading out to Boise. American A319 with the Sharklets, heading out to Dallas and came in from Phoenix. United 737-900 with the Spinatars in the Eco Skies livery, came in from San Francisco and is heading out to Chicago. United A320 in the Friendship livery, came in from Denver and is heading out to Houston. Sun Country 737-800 came in from heading out to Anchorage and came in from Minneapolis. Southwest 737-800 heading out to Las Vegas and came in from San Diego. Southwest 737-800 heading out to Chicago Midway and came in from Chicago Midway. Hawaiian AC-21 will be came in from Honolulu and will be spending the night here in Seattle, and in the morning it will be heading out to Oahu. JetBlue AC-20 heading out to Boston. Frontier AC-21 came in from Denver and will be heading out to And we'll be heading out to Cleveland. FedEx 777-Freighter-F, well, that -200F. And they'll be heading out to came from Memphis, and we'll be heading out to we'll be heading back out to Memphis. And Air China Cargo came in from Dallas, and we'll be heading out to Anchorage. Virgin Atlantic 747-400 in the old livery, heading out to Manchester. That's a fictional route. Virgin Atlantic 747-400 in the old livery, in the new livery, heading out to London Heathrow, which is a real route. KLM 777-200 in the 95th anniversary livery, heading out to Amsterdam, which is also a fictional route. British Airways 787-9 arrived in from London Heathrow, and we'll be heading out to we'll be heading back there tomorrow morning. British Airways 747-400 just boarding for London Heathrow. Japan Airlines 777-300 heading out to Tokyo, Haneda. Philippines 777-300 in the 75th anniversary livery, heading out to Manila. Thai Airways 777-200 heading out to Bangkok. And Southwest 737-800 heading out to Denver. Delta A350-900. This is a fictional, they usually would operate this route on a 76, they'd operate this route on a A330, which I do not have a Delta A330, and they actually operate the, and I was forced to operate the A350. So here it is, the A350 heading out to Amsterdam. So I think I got all of them. And also, the A330 Hawaiian had to divert to Portland. This is actually real. It actually had to divert to Portland. So it will be pulling in right here, like around 11 o'clock tonight. Around 11 o'clock. So hope you enjoyed the update, and sorry if this was tried to make this update as happy as I could. Bye.